So the next topic is design for probability of survival other than 90%. Okay, it's a probability based. We have seen a cyclic loading, even the numerical based on that, and this is also important theory for other than 90%. In the definition of rating life, it is mentioned that the rating life is the life that 90% of a group of identical bearing will complete or exceed before fatigue failure. Means whenever a fatigue failure is calculated for 90% of bearing, that means a sample size, suppose of 100 of sample size is selected, and in that 90% bearing gets started the fatigue failure. So the number of revolution which these types of bearings had covered, or number of hours which these types of bearing has done, they will give us the fatigue failure value. So the reliability R is defined as now the number of bearing completed with which successfully completed L millions of revolutions upon total number of bearing under test. Based on this, the R value is defined. So from manufacturer catalog, it is taken as zero point 0.9 for 90%, and for whenever the human risk is there at that time, it is more than 90%. That is less. We have considered. We can see here the Weibull distribution for this relation. You can see here. You can see here for 50% life, the life is more. For 90%, the life is less. Okay, life of bearing is less here, and here the life of bearing is more. For 50% is mostly used for the other types of conditions. So Weibull distribution R is equal to E raised to L by A bracket raised to B, where R is the reliability, L is the corresponding life, A and B is the constant. We rearrange this term and it is written as 1 upon R is equal to E raised to L by A into B, and 1 by R, it is log to the base we have taken here. Sorry, log to the base 1 upon R L by A. So life of 10 is the life corresponding to reliability of 90% on R90. It is tabulated in this way. This is the value which we get here, and dividing this term with this term from this A and B, what we get L upon, that is this AA get cancelled, so L upon L10. Okay, log to the base e 1 by R, this log to the base 1 by R is here, and this is here log to the base e 1 by R90, and bracket is to 1 by B. So this is the formula for it. 4.9, A and B are 6.84 and B is equal to 1.17. We have taken this thing, put this value and get the answer. For L50, 5 times L10. So L50 is the median life or life which 50% of the bearing will complete or exceed. So this is the formula, just write it down. For probability conditions is used for selecting the bearing when the reliability is other than 90%. In a system, if there are a number of bearing, the individual reliability of each bearing should be fairly high. And if there are n bearing in the system, each having the same reliability R, then the reliability of the complete system is given by Rx is equal to R bracket to n. This indicates the probability of 1 out of n bearing. So we need to use only this formula, which is the correct one. Okay, this formula is the correct one for you. Okay, thank you.